We're back with XCOM, and it is alien abduction time. We're going to Tijuana, Mexico. Probably going to lose China, but I've already got Asia. I don't have North America. So let's head on out. I don't know what we're in for this time, but I do know that you can have better weapons than that. We're not ready for better armor yet. Get her used to carrying that med kit. As a support, she will be doing that. Let's give her some cool armor. There we go. Now she looks like a soldier. Let's go, go, go.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One. We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
So this is a pretty common map. It's kind of what I call the department store map. They seem to sell TVs and maybe furniture. You can see it here. A lot of plasma TVs.
Standing by for your orders. Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5x5. Strike One has the green light for deployment.
So there is a roof you can get up on. I believe the pipe is over here though. So yeah, there it is. So you gotta go way around the side before you can get there. You can move through the building, or up into this alleyway, or you can come around the left-hand side, which actually is often a good strategy for any XCOM mission, like just sort of by default. I usually split into two teams. Some go through the building, maybe pop out through this door, and others will go around using the cover in this alleyway to proceed. So that's what we're going to do.
Слушаюсь.
There might be enemies in this back office here. There usually are not any in the actual shop.
Yes, Commander.
With authority.
Moving out.
Got it covered.
So we'll take it slow this first. I might as well go right in. I mean, why not? This first move, no reason not to.
Moving.
Now that we won't bash a door or a window and let them know where we are. You want to put her here?
On the move.
This could lead to revealing enemies. Okay, good. So that means that alleyway is probably going to be pretty clear for us. We hear thin men. That is the noise of thin men. So they told us somewhere over here is where the meld is. This is another pipe to go up on that side. Problem with mechs is that they cannot open doors.
Слушаюсь.
And you just had to do it, didn't you?
Вижу противника.
Okay. Okay, so those are two pretty good shots. Sniper's got a chance.
Heading to that location.
Let's see if we can get something. Actually moved the wrong guy. Wanted to move Colin there. This phone booth is zero cover. I can't move out. And this is only half cover, so I'm likely to get hurt if I move Colin out there. Let's see what you got here. 74, I'll take it. Tech shot, 9 critical. That's some pretty good damage. I'm real happy about that. I'm gonna take this shot. Good. 7 critical. We're doing some good damage here. Probably should have moved him maybe up to here or something like that, so he could be useful next round. We'll get a little more vision maybe here. I'm gonna move Colin and tuck him back in there. I went through Caliban's smashed window. So he's tucked away there, that's good. And
Aye, aye, Commander.
It's only half cover, but there are no enemies, so we'll get our new support lady up there. Thin men sure want us to know that they're there.
Heading out. I've got a visual.
Got ourselves a few sectoids. And a pretty bad shot. Matthew, can I get you up there? Not with any cover. You will be shot if I try and put you there.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Alright, at least I can get her to do some covering this way. At this angle, if they come around that corner. I did want to put Matthew here. I guess I'll stick with that. He's no real use to me there, but it does mean that I can move Colin. Oh, I can't. I wanted to put him there, but he'd have no shot. Interesting. There's really nowhere good for him to go.
I'm on it, Commander. That's affirmative.
I feel kind of bad for Colin. I've sort of left him out there dangling in the wind. What am I going to do with you, Caliban? Some keys being held down. We'll move up there. We'll get Caliban to go into the back office here in a turn. And hopefully there won't be 3 thin men standing around in there having a board meeting. Take him out. Oh.
Adjusting sights.
You are not supposed to miss, Colin. Now you're gonna get shot. Fortunately, it was not a strong shot, but we do have gentlemen following up.
I'm all right.
That's good. And I'm going to get Colin around behind this thing. And I really want to hit the originator, which is this guy. 30%. Can I grenade him? No. It's too bad Elizabeth is down and out because I could really use run and gun right now. You know what's going to be really disappointing here though is that Caliban's not going to have a shot on our third man, the one that we really want to get.
Running.
Okay, let's get Matthew up where I want him to be. He can't take a shot from up there, but he does have some cover. I wish the mech could get out farther. She's really tucked away. I can't rocket.
I'm on it, Commander. Moving.
Alright, well this is too good to pass up.
Taken care of.
Who's this now? Okay, that's our kind of squatty, new squatty. Alright, we're gonna go for a low percentage shot because that's all we've got.
Negative damage.
So the question is, do I want to put my mech at risk? I will bring her out and sit her at this corner. The sectoid will probably shoot at Colin. Or run. Interesting. Well, Matthew will be able to kill the sectoid next turn. Oh, if the mech doesn't kill it first. Nicely done. That was pretty.
Hostiles down.
Yep. Oh no, we lost a meld. Okay. So we've still got a bunch of thin men out there. And they could be anywhere. And this is a long series of rooms here, or offices, shops. And they could be anywhere in there. So I need to really think through how I want to approach breaching these rooms.
Aye, aye, Commander. Let's rock.
We're at the point now where we're doing quite a bit of damage,
Affirmative.
but the truth of the matter is they can also do quite a bit of damage back to us. So we're not really a whole lot better off. We're able to kill the really weak enemies faster, but not the strong ones. So it's a bit of a temptation to put Roz up there with Matthew. I mean, these thin men could be anywhere. They could be in this room. I'm probably going to go through here first, and then maybe check out this area. And the sniper's no good up here if the enemies are inside the building. You can't hit them.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
We'll at least get her this access of fire up and down the street. Okay, I'm going to open this door because there's 3 guys who can go in there.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm hiding behind a filing cabinet. No, I want the mech.
Moving to position. Moving out.
Roger that. Scanning.
So that wall was shot by one of our laser weapons, and looks like the meld is in that direction. And so it's falling apart. I'm going to send Caliban over there to take a peek. Okay, we can see some meld glowing. And it's really too bad we don't have Elizabeth.
Moving to position.
обнаружили что-нибудь?
What? What now?
Heading to that location.
Okay. So it looks like this store is clear. Meaning that they're probably down that back alley somewhere.
Good copy, moving on
I'm going to
target.
send Matthew over to the other rooftop. I'm not thrilled with the idea of having to deal with 3 thin men, all of whom who can leap and
Heading there now.
jump up onto these tall buildings with a single bound. And I'm going to send her up there for cover for the sniper. You are it, huh?
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I'm not thrilled with this spot, but it's full cover from this direction where I think they are coming from. Okay.
Кажется, мы здесь не одни. Визуальный
There's the
контакт.
thin men, but there's also some others. Oh, Caliban, I thought you were going to take that one out.
Да, цель не поражена.
Great. Spread out around the mill, guys. Okay. Okay.
Меня обходят с фланга.
So this is an irritant. Looks like it was pretty smart of me to put Matthew up there.
Taken care of.
Alright, where's my other rooftop gal? Get her over there. No shot. Get her out of the line of fire then. Okay, I really need to think about what I'm going to do here. 39%. We definitely have to move Caliban. He's been flanked. We know we've got 3 men standing around here, 3 thin men. You know, the smart move is to retreat into this building,
Будет сделано.
where everybody else is. These thin men are going to be coming for me.
Affirmative, Commander.
I'm basically guarding the window here with the mech. And their sniper, well, it's the best we can do right now.
They're falling back.
So he's going to shoot at Matthew? No, he's going to run. Okay. Alright, so I got a problem here. I'm split in 2 directions, right? The main threat is the thin men, and they're over here somewhere. So I want to move in this axis, but I've got that stupid sectoid back there. Tempted to leave Matthew on Overwatch to take care of it.
Moving to position.
So I'm going to begin to move in this direction now.
Headed there now. Roger, Dodger.
I want a better firing direction this way. Kind of caught behind the
Иду.
bookcase here and only able to shoot to the right in this situation. Yeah, and then half cover against thin men is meaningless. I really have to think about healing calling up. I know it's only 2 points of damage. You're going back on Overwatch, bud.
Okay.
It concerns me because these thin men could be doing anything. I'm not ready to do that with either of you yet. Make a move.
Уже иду.
I'm on the move.
Okay, that's pretty good. 70%. He didn't see
Landed
the
him.
Brazilian wonder. He had no idea what happened.
On the move.
Popped out over the roof and blew him away. Alright.
What was that?
Can I get a human up there? To that side of the building? I want to open a door to keep it quiet. Yeah, I know there's thin men down there. I know this. Now remember, the longer the shot with our sniper, the better. And the reason I'm moving her up is I want a stronger angle, sharper angle here. From there, she could only shoot this way. Now she can shoot more down the street. What the heck happened? Why does that look like it got shot? So does this. What on earth is going on?
I'm on it, Commander.
What I don't want is for her to be isolated again. We never want isolation. And for that reason, I really don't want to send my mech out. Not yet.
Выполняю.
So she's definitely getting a height advantage from being on that rooftop. That's very, very helpful. And I think that's the last of them. We're going to keep Matthew overwatching.
On the move.
Nice job, Mech. I opened the door for you, and you got to smash the other door. I'm pretty sure we're in good shape here. So much so that I'm gonna. Well, there may have been an error. Let me see here. So the pipe to get up to the roof is over there, or over there. Okay. I'm gonna get Colin up on the roof.
All on ass.
Hall and Oates. What was that? What was that?
Moving out.
Only got one more shot, but that might be all I need.
Time to motor.
Is it the sectoid? I think it's the sectoid. Then why didn't Matthew see it running back through the alleyway? Okay, and we'll send Caliban out through the back alley there. It could come up this pipe here. I've got to be real careful. Oh, it's a thin man. Oh dear.
Armor systems are holding steady.
Okay.
That's affirmative.
No shot. How about a grenade? Hello, sir. Can I interest you in this fine grenade? It's not an alien grenade. It only does 3 points of damage, and it won't kill you, but it is very nutritious. Guaranteed to give you a lot of iron and oxides and all kinds of things.
That's affirmative.
Just don't see any choice other than to wait.
Два счета.
Yeah, I don't want to present people as targets just for the sake of being targets. That's worth it. That's a pretty interesting throw through the window. Good. Okay. That was pretty funny. The window didn't break.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay, we still got Matthew watching the back. Where is Caliban? Okay. The reason I want Caliban is I want him to heal this mech. And so Mohammed will go to the mountain. The mech will go
Headed
to...
there now.
And although I'd love to reload, I'm going to overwatch because she's the only protection that he's going to have from that direction.
Скоро оклемаешься.
If that alien gets past Matthew.
I'm rolling.
So I have absolutely no fear of this
I'm on it, Commander.
final alien. Oh, there he is, and I flanked him. This is probably going to end it right there. That looked great.
I'm out of firepower over here.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, except for the meld, but they didn't position them in very good places for us to pick them up. So I'm not frustrated. I'm a little disappointed about the meld, but hey, everybody's coming back and they're in good shape. So we got Collins out for a week. So this is good. There's combat drugs which help out with fighting, but it's not that much. Dense smoke is better. The smoke grenades are just better. Colin, we could make you a grenadier or make our blast radius bigger of things, and so we're going to choose that.
We will be in.
So here's the problem. China is terrified. We're pretty much done here, and that ain't good. Actually, let me see what I'm doing here. Need to be okay. The power generator is still building. What do I need to build a satellite uplink? 20 engineers still. Not enough engineers on staff. We only have 14 engineers. What can I say? We got problems.
Power generator complete.
Okay, which sounds good. We're going to excavate everywhere that we can. Okay, building a foundry is actually a good idea. I'm going to build it up here because we'll be able to take on other programs that will, of course, cost us money and take time, but we will be able to get better stuff. We don't need a genetics lab yet. A workshop is kind of tempting. It will give us 5 engineers. Okay, so I can't quite reach it yet. If I could get there, that would be pretty cool. So in 5 days I can build a workshop. Okay. See how we do here.
Incoming transmission.
Commander, unfortunately, one of our members has chosen to discontinue their involvement in the XCOM project. Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
So we're gonna pick up a few satellites.
We will be watching.
It's unfortunate that, in 5 days here, it's unfortunate that we couldn't get them sooner. We just couldn't build them faster. We already have the bonus for Asia, so it doesn't really matter except for a money thing towards the end of the game. It's not really a big problem. I still don't like it though. Can definitely get through some games without losing any countries. So I don't like to see it happen. Here's our foundry. This is kind of exciting. We have some money.
New engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Okay, tactical rigging is fantastic. It's expensive, but it enables us to carry more stuff. Scope upgrade, cheap. 37 for an extra 10% to hit. I don't get these. This is what's called a shiv. It's like a little robot tank thing. Takes the place of a soldier on a mission. I don't particularly care for them. I don't need them, and I don't make them. However, making our pistols better odds to hit, critical hits, etc. Good idea. Improved pistol 2 costs a little bit more, and this should help with the aim. We'll get that too. So we spent a fair amount of
I'll
cash
send
here.
word to the Foundry crews now. You
What are
can
we
follow
working
their
on?
progress remotely from the project queue in engineering.
Okay, we almost have armor, and I need the money to pay for it. Here come our satellites.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch.
The
We are
strategy
ready
with
to deploy it
satellites,
on your orders.
unfortunately, I have to leave them till the end of the month and then assign them, because I don't know which countries are going to be like China at the end of this coming month that all messed up. So we're getting armor. That's great. It's a good kind of armor. I'm still not going to do the xenobiology thing, even though it's 4 days. I'd rather start working on sniper rifle lasers. Alright, let's get some armor. 20? That's not too bad. We'll probably run out of alloys, though. Now remember, we only need 5 suits of armor because we've got our mech. That's fantastic, by the way. I'm so happy about that. And we'll get ready for our next mission here, whatever that is. I'm definitely not giving Russia one of my satellites. Russia's not in a position. They're close. They're close, but there's other places that could use that as well. I'm not doing that yet. Okay, it's going to be another
We
abduction
picked up
mission.
multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, so we just did a mission in Mexico, so our panic is really down low. I would love those engineers. Germany's not in trouble, but this is bad. I don't want a Brazilian sniper, really. I mean, we've already got 5 snipers, I think. One of them got turned into our mech. So here's some strategic thinking here. If I don't go there, what's going on with Argentina? There's only 2 countries that I need to get that bonus, and that bonus is great for instant autopsies. It's a really good bonus. So I can either go there and knock this down, keep this down, or I can not go there, go for the engineers at the other location, and that's definitely going to go to 5 pips of danger, and I will be in danger of losing Brazil. Now, if something bad happens in North America, you know, I should probably go back to Mexico, actually, just because of that. I'm going to have to drop satellites here anyway, because if I don't go to Mexico and that panic level increases, panic for the whole continent will increase, and as you can see, they're right on the edge there. Unfortunately, I've got too much to worry about over
Nothing to
here
report
with
at the
India
moment.
and
Reports are
Russia. So, you know, we had to think that through a little bit. The smart move is actually to go to Mexico and go for those engineers. See you in the next episode.